The new Relics hail from West Virginia and deliver a sound that is more than just country music. It's a journey about great songs. Influenced by artists like John Mellencamp, Train, Pat Green, and Jack Ingram, the new Relics have blended the sounds of country rock and Americana. Kelly Lynn caught up with them at a special show at Nashville's Tin Roof on Demonbreum.
It is a beautiful night in Music City, and I am here with the new Relics. We're going to catch up with these guys. They have a different sound, and it is just impressing everybody here in town. I've heard a lot about you guys. How are you?
Doing really great. How are you?
I'm good. So now you're coming out with a brand new single.
And Single's called Dixie Queen.
Dixie Queen.
Yeah, and it should be hitting radio right now. As you watch this right now, it will be on the radio.
How does it feel to be playing tonight in Nashville and to know that there's so many talented people along with all of your influences? I read, Zach Brown, Brad Paisley, Kenny Chesney.
Yeah.
I mean, they all could stop in. You never know. How does it feel to be here in Music City, USA performing?
It feels really great. We were just walking down the street and went into a bunch of different places and saw the bands. Everybody's really talented. There's a lot of talent here, and it's kind of inspiring, with this beautiful night, and we're running around just living the dream.
She made me, she didn't come here and say that she lost what found. Well, it takes a bad little girl to turn the good boy around.
How long do you think your set's going to be tonight?
Probably about an hour and a half, and then we'll do another one here later on.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we play as long as anybody wants us.
Okay.
Till they kick us out.
As far as you guys are on an independent label right now, what's the name of your label?
Blues Alley Records.
Okay.
It's a small independent label out of West Virginia. They take really great care of us, and they're the reason that we're down here. We're able to support, get our music out to the nation because of them. So.
Great.
Thank you.
What about music videos and places that all your fans can go and see you? I know you guys have all the websites and everything online.
Yeah, we do the Facebook and the MySpace and YouTube. There's lots of videos out there. We're getting ready to shoot a music video for Dixie Queen here in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to see that on CMT and GAC and all those other places, and also online. So newrelics.com.
Been working together, because I know your music, you guys have released a single like in '09.
We did a single called Beautiful, and it made it all the way to number 54 on the Billboard chart, which was really, really cool for us as an independent label. That's really tough to do. But we've been working together for about 11 years. Brian and Josh and myself have been together since I was in high school.
And you still like each other. I mean, that's so unusual with bands. You guys have to eat, sleep, breathe, make music, do everything together. So
the difference is that there's no egos. I mean, everybody does their part, and everybody wants to make the best music that they can and do the best they can. And if that means that Marshall's going to sing a song and I'm not going to sing a song, and it works better that way, that's great. I mean, more power to us. So. We picked up Marshall a couple years ago, great telly player, and he plays banjo and mandolin and sings and does a whole bunch of stuff. We just recently picked up Zach, who plays fiddle and mandolin and guitar and a bunch of stuff. I mean, we have some real talent.
Awesome.
So it's fun to surround yourself with such talent. It just makes everybody sound better.
Good people,
yeah.
And it works. Okay, so how about Dixie Queen? I want you guys to take me out with a little bit of that. Let's do it.
All right. 1, 2. We'll sit and talk all night long, talk about how we'll beat the devil and all, and how we'll be together for all time. Yes, we'll have 1 or 2. I promise to marry you. You can watch each other grow gray and oh my Dixie Queen.
I like it. I love it when they sing to me. Okay, that's the new Relics on Inside Music Row.
I promise you, I'll try to do the right thing. Loving you, come to the right place.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip, brought to you by Nashville Songwriters Association International. NSAI helps songwriters of all levels and abilities. This week we sit down with pro member Wood Newton as he talks about making rhymes work.
If you like pure rhymes like I do, don't get locked into a bad rhyme just because you wrote a first line that says what you want. Play around with the idea of changing that line. If you can't find a great rhyme that is a good, pure rhyme, if that's what your goal is, then don't be afraid to go back and say the same thing, end it with a different word, and see if that doesn't lead you to another better spot.
Check out NashvilleSongwriters.com for more information on NSAI. We're about out of time for this week's show, but don't forget those discs we have up for grabs this week from the new Relics. Enter this week's drawing online at InsideMusicRow.com by clicking on the free music link. Now, if you want to get Inside Music Row on your mobile phone for the best in country music at your fingertips, just go to truecountry.tv and get the True Country channel. Don't miss us next week when we sit down with Kenny Rogers. We're going to leave you today with the new Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, Reba, and her twist on Beyonce's If I Were a Boy. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.